avoided sluts. I did not avoid boobies.
Mucus.
Oh no! In honor of Paige who missed stream.
We be alive. We be live, Paige.
We be live.
That's my girl.
Do the Paige scream. After Mark to start.
CEO of
I'm too tired to scream, so a silent fuck you.
Luckily tonight should be super chill for those who are exhausted. With that in mind, sup peeps? How are we today? I'm tired. Everyone here is tired, but we're at a festival. So who gives a fuck? Welcome back to Humblewood. Does anyone have any announcements?
Eat ass, suck a dick, and sell drugs.
Sounds right. Sounds legit. There we go.
Have done both.
I announce. Announcement. That's my announcement.
There we go. Okay.
Spooky.
I'm really tired.
That's all my announcement is to for you all to be spooky and shop at your local Spirit Halloween. There, I did my plug for my company. We'll never see a cent back.
I need money for that.
Yeah, you're telling me I'm walking around work, making sure no one's like stealing, making sure all the products in the right place. I'm sitting here like I could buy you, I could buy you, I could buy you.
Actually, okay. So, this is a selfless plug, or selfish plug, not selfless. I designed my own glow-in-the-dark cash card, which of course you can't see because of the blur feature. I designed this.
Awesome.
It is all me.
I imagine all the important information is on the back of the card.
It is, and my cash tag here is Brysosceles. So if anybody wants to cash me a whole bunch of money so I can buy more dice, that would be great because I love dice. I have 95 total sets.
All of the proceeds are going to be buying Brian.
But it'll also go back to this stream for sure. But the cool thing about cash is that you can send money back and forth, just like Venmo or PayPal or any of the countless apps. But you can also invest in Bitcoin. You can invest in stocks. You can invest in other cryptocurrencies, and it's really easy to do. Again, you can design your own card. This is probably I think my favorite thing in my wallet. Look at how cute that is. It has chip, RFID, and a low balance, so help a brother out. In other news, Paige. Yes, you. Hi. How are you? I have not been paid by the government, so until that happens, or until the 30th, I cannot send you the care package that I have already assembled for you. It is ready to go out, but it is on its way in the next 2 to 6 business weeks. So don't worry, nothing is perishable.
6 business weeks, not days. So I should just expect it by my birthday then, right?
Yeah. It's a pre-early.
It's your apartment warming birthday gift.
It's your moving out present.
Moving out present. 3 months after I have moved in.
Yep, it'll get there by the time you're ready to move to your next
It'll get here by the time I'm 26.
Yep. And then you'll be a year
you're not allowed
late.
to buy anything new until you get it, just in case there's some duplicates.
No,
so it
you
might
can...
be a while before you eat.
I will say, it is time to serotonin. But yeah. It's basically just serotonin. I'm sending you pure serotonin, so I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
And then Mitch's birthday is on Wednesday. Oh God, it's in 2 days. So don't forget to say happy birthday to Mitch this week. I think that's all I have for announcements. Oh, Cash App if you want to, sponsor us. Thanks, that would be great.
Do you like to make your card and your system integratable with a PayPal debit card? That'd be great, because otherwise I can't use your fucking app. Same with you, Venmo. That's something that's weird about Venmo and stuff like that. Is like Venmo is a company partially owned by PayPal. They're connected, but I can't use a card issued to me my PayPal for Venmo. It's very frustrating.
That would be
Okay.
entirely too convenient.
Of course. Why don't you just let me connect it to my PayPal account so that it can just it's accessible from America?
Alright, if that's the end of the announcements, does anyone want to do the recap tonight? Just unanimous.
Esty, I am too tired.
I know, I figured.
All I remember
It's
is I wanted to do this archery tournament high and nobody let me.
that would have been amazing.
You had a contact. You were kind of high.
No,
No,
I was
cured
completely
her.
purged of all drugs.
Oh, that's correct. You were. Maybe because you accidentally ate the mushroom instead of licking it.
Listen, that's what I wanted, okay? I wanted one thing, one bit of happiness, and y'all denied me that.
Threads?
My apologies.
Threads.
Right?
Drugs,
Yeah.
drugs.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to point out that a lot of you still have eggs that you have not cracked open.
Oh yeah, I think
Keep
I have,
track of your
4
egg
left?
count.
I'm gonna have
and I still have plenty of mushrooms left.
Oh, I saved my mushroom for later, and I think I gave my egg away, or I haven't used it yet. I haven't
I
kept
think
track.
only one egg has been opened so far. That's all I'm keeping track of.
It was drugs.
Oh,
I have
Alright.
2 more.
I have one more announcement.
Okay.
Dice Envy is awesome. Fucking check them out. They have cool dice.
It's being
and
censored. We can't.
These cute little pouches. That's all. That's it.
Speaking of dice envy, or just dice in general,
Yes.
acrylic, metal, stone.
Oh, roll one of each and pick whichever one has the lowest number.
Color. Give me a color for each then.
Blue.
Red.
Blurple.
Purple.
Alright. Blue, stone.
So she's picking the space stone, the power stone, and the reality stone.
Red, metal. And what? Purple?
Guess who
Yeah.
left again.
She literally has the infinity stones for D20.
Well,
It's fine. It's fine. Don't judge me.
it's fitting
Purple.
because two of us are not here.
That's a very Sarah roll. Okay.
I
It looks
just-
like we're rolling the acrylics. If you want the lowest.
So I actually, when I redesigned Gwen's room, I included a secret door between her room and Red's room, but now Red is gone, so
Yes, now we have Rivia. We'll
yes.
see where Rivia decides to hold up.
Yep.
All right,
Which means it's
where we left off.
Where did we leave off? Oh,
I was
Would you
shocked.
like to do the?
Nope.
You made it sound like you were about to. All right, fine. All right, fine.
the
So-
only thing I want to mention is that there was a hot tub. That's it.
We are mid festival. festival time. It is the end of summer festival right now, which is a festival to Hanera. Ardea. Hanera is a totally different god.
Nara Brett?
Not Panera. There is a Hanera. Hanera.
I heard that it's a P. It's Panera Bread now. Panera Bread is a god in this universe. I say so.
Panera God.
No.
Okay, if they're not a god, there at least needs to be a Panera Bread in the Alder Heart.
You guys haven't explored every inch. You don't know. That is officially a canon thing now, and it is called Hanera bread because it is in honor of the god.
You should try their mac and cheese.
What's the name of the other god?
Well, there's which one? It's a huge amaranthine. The one this festival is for is Ardea.
Trying to come up with some fucking chain retail line based off Ardea.
There's Ardea, Altus, Hanera, Gesme,
That's fine.
Clurin.
I just don't like her.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's a
So,
random cat in my backyard.
interesting.
Go ahead.
So, yes, mid-festival, you guys said goodbye to old friends, met some new friends, reacquainted with some old friends as well, who unfortunately was not able to join us tonight, but we still wish them all the best. And there was a archery competition, there was some spa time, there was some shopping trips.
That sums it up.
We are going to, I think, today wrap up the festival. So just think about what else you might want to do at this festival. I know Shaori had her shopping list of things to take care of. You guys saw a performance of the story of the creation of the Amarantine in the square of the Canopy Market. Shaori made some new friends.
And some.
Zinzi's avoided her parents again. By hiding under a table. But her parents were a little
Wow.
oblivious.
Stoned off my ass.
Yup. Hence hiding under a table.
Only my kid sister noticed me stoned off my ass and she didn't say shit.
She ain't no snitch. Paisley ain't no snitch.
Not. Paisley is basically Mary Bennett from Pride and Prejudice.
I fucking love Paisley. I don't know why, I just do.
She reminds me of Mary Bennett from Pride and Prejudice, okay?
Just give her a book and she'll mind her own business. Alright. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. Yes. So, with that in mind, who has an idea as to what they would like to do first? Gerald was avoiding speaker work.
I finished. Both me and Rivia won the archery contest, right? We split our money together.
You guys rolled the same fucking number like 3 times in a row. That's a slight over-exaggeration, but not much.
Cat
I
was
was like,
not
fuck it.
interested.
Alright, Shari, I saw a hand raised.
Yeah, I do have my shoppings.
Okay, what would you like to do first?
I believe I was looking for a jewelry shop.
I believe you
next.
were, yes. Alright, make a investigation check while I flip through notes.
Investigation +2. 14.
14.
Yes.
Alright, so... Yes, you do. As you're walking around, there are jewelry stores, but this is also a festival. It's kind of Ren Fairy, and there are just jewelry stands in the middle of the thoroughfare. Would you rather have a brick and mortar, or do you want one of the stands?
Probably the stand or the brick and mortars. I'm looking for like stuff that you wouldn't want to sell. I'm looking for small rubies and such that they're gonna get ground down into powder.
Okay.
So I'm looking for low grade rubies, not gem cut.
I really need to fix that monitor so it goes to the side and not straight up, because it's throwing me the fuck off.
Oh yeah, that's super.
I
annoying.
promise you that sentence made sense in my head.
No, I know exactly what you mean. I deal with multiple monitors.
Mm-hmm. And it's used to be under, and now it's to the side, and it's confusing the fuck out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Do. Okay. So you are, as you're walking through the thoroughfare, you see this blacksmith, you see a tailor shop, you see a bakery, and actually right near where the tailor shop is, you see a small jeweler's that's just like Alderheart Artisans.
Perfect. I will head on it.
Alright, you go into the artisan's place. Excuse me. And you see behind the counter a smallish bird folk, looks like a quail, that just goes, "Oh yes, can I help you?"
Hi. Sorry, I wait.
Why do you have a lion, ma'am?
I thought that would have disappeared by now. Anyway, ignore it.
I'm sorry, it really sounded like a lion's growl from my side. I was like,
Yep, and that just fit perfectly with the line that we just had. Hello, I'm looking for some low grade rubies, if you have any. I'm going to be using them for spell components, so nothing in gem quality, of course.
Ah, I see. So just the castaways, I would assume?
Yeah, I'm looking for 300 golds worth.
Oh, certainly. And kind of tucks behind the desk and pulls out one of the smaller felt trays and puts it up, and it looks like it's raw cut, less processed. There are some blemishes in these that would make it so that they're not gonna... I mean, some people like that, like myself. Moss agate is fucking amazing. But it's got the imperfections that most people wouldn't go for, and just goes and starts sorting out and counts out about 300 gold worth of rubies for you and sets them aside. Was there anything else that you needed?
Yes, it might be an odd request, but do you have any mirrors? Like, I'm looking. I pull out my little clamshell. I'm looking to make about 6 of these with mirrors on the inside, and it's probably about that big. So even if I have something larger to cut into 6 of them.
Do you need it to be pre-cut?
No, I can do that myself.
Let me see. and disappears into the back room. You hear a little bit of shuffling around, some straining noises, and comes out with basically what looks like a bathroom mirror, I guess is the best way to put it. And like sets it on the counter and just goes, 5 gold.
Okay. And I'll put 305 gold down.
Thank you for your patronage.
You're very welcome. Thank you for the rupees. Rubies.
Of course.
Gather them all up and put them in a little sack. Put that in my bag of holding and carry the mirror. Head back to the workshop. Anything else at the moment? I need more clamshells. I'm gonna stop by. Ooh, actually, this would be a perfect time to walk through the festival. Looking for more little pocket makeup kits.
Okay.
I need to find 4 more. I only have 2.
Make another investigation check.
Alright. 14 again.
14?
Yeah.
I'll say that you don't find so much as makeup kits, but you do find some of the different... There have been different merchants that have come up from Salter's Port and other such coastal towns, and you're able to find actual clam shells that people have used as like jewelry boxes and things like that that you're able to purchase.
Great.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Ooh, I'm actually very good at this. Modified 20. 30-20.
Oh, okay. You're able to get them all. You said you need 4 more?
Yeah.
4 more you're able to get for like 3 gold.
Cool. I will
You're very persuasive.
happily pay it. And then I'll take those and the mirror and head back to the shop.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they would like to do on this day?
Continue avoiding the bag. Yeah, yes, good show, good show.
Gwen is just finishing soaking in the hot tub. And is-
Wouldn't just go to a fucking spa.
oh no,
No, she made her own. She fucking
What?
made a hot tub in the house.
Gwen
and
had
she's
a
using it.
there's a thaumaturgy device that heats the water that cascades down into the hot tub, and then there's like a pergola over it that has like an array of different flowers, but not poisonous ones, as we discussed.
The fact that you have to clarify.
It's
well,
because last time I suggested wisteria because wisteria is beautiful and forgot that it was toxic.
just a little bit.
Wisterias are very pretty. Don't eat the flowers.
Don't eat the flowers.
I mean, and then Gwen has other furniture coming over the next couple days. Do we just get collective like rich bitch furniture for the house?
More or less. Before we started the stream, I was talking to Nathan about this, and a lot of it is just Sarah doesn't want to look up prices of furniture, so it's free.
Well, yeah, part of our agreement was to help the town, and they gave us furniture and a house.
Because
Oh.
Sarah doesn't want to look up the prices. This is not IKEA. We're not doing that shit.
But I mean, Gwen wanted some things specifically, so those I think she paid for.
Yeah, we've gone through that, so we don't have to
So Gwen is
rehash prices.
Gwen is a ball of hedgehog with her nose sticking out slightly, and just most of her submerged in the hot water. And the water smells as though it has maybe some lavender, a little hint of sandalwood, a little dash of, I don't know, citrus of some sort.
Just make a general intelligence check for me, Gwen.
I'm just gonna use my knowledge thing. 19.
19.
So, you said knowledge?
Just intelligence.
Oh yeah, intelligence would be 22.
Your son's in town.
Mm-hmm.
Just reminding you.
He can wait. Mama needs her relaxation time. And she did give him the address and said to stop by after he was done doing his things. He and the
Alright.
2 kiddos.
Well, I mean, not kiddos, but yes. Zinzies, is there anything you would like to do?
Find a candy apple.
Sure, make a perception check.
$13.
Your favorite little family of hedges are selling them outside their bakery for 2 copper apiece. They see you coming. They are unnerved.
2 copper apiece, you say. I look at my inventory of 2,000 gold.
This fucking family has such financial trauma, and it's not the normal type.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 copper is 1 silver, right?
That is correct.
And 2 copper for a candy apple.
For 1 candied apple, yes.
I put 1 silver down and buy 5 candy apples.
Well, it starts to box all of the candy apples and puts them
Hey, I
over.
actually paid the correct price this time.
Yeah. She's very shocked. She doesn't know what to do. She's putting them in there, and she's like, since you have bought so much from us before, did you want anything else from your tab that you've already...
I'm pretty sure my friend Gwendolyn has sold out of your stock for the next 2 weeks, if I'm correct.
Close. Week and a half.
No.
We just sent out for some fresh ingredients.
Do you need help paying for them?
No. We're good. Thank you. We got
Insight
it.
check.
Insight check.
Yeah,
Insight check.
Oh my god.
Dirty 20.
You paid for her next 3 college degrees. She's fine.
Okay, if you say so. And I'll take the 5 candy apples.
And have a great festival.
I immediately hold one of them in my mouth, like mid-bite, and I have the other 2 in my hands. As I go to search for Shaori, Gerald, Rivia, and Changa, because I have no idea where the fuck Gwendolyn is.
Make perception checks.
14.
14? Alright. You pass Shaori, as Shaori is walking through the stalls, now with like clam shells and a mirror, weirdly.
I hand her a candy apple.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
I just like jab it onto my beak.
Just pointed it in the beak into the apple so that you don't have to hold it.
but like in such a way that you can sit there and like lick it. So it's like
Yeah.
I opened it, so I like impaled it on the top, so I still have movement of my bottom. And
The fact that
This
we all
took a very weird
think it's
turn.
kind of concerning.
This took a very strange turn.
This episode we get weird.
I'll say you're
Only
not
this
able
one?
to find Rivia or Changa just because I don't want to take over those characters. Gerald, what are you doing?
Well, since I successfully avoided Warwick, I'm kind of just chilling out. I'm actually keeping an eye out for my little friend to see if he is enjoying the festival.
Make
Look,
a perception check.
I'm keeping an eye out for Tim.
I thought his name was Benny.
It's Jerry.
It's Jerry. I know it's Jerry. I'm like Tim. 17.
Oh, I get that reference.
So, where are you looking? Are you just looking at the canopy? Are you traveling around?
Right now I'm on the canopy, but I am occasionally glancing down at the lower.
Well, I mean, it's a huge. So what it is there's the canopy market, and then there's the trunk. The trunk spirals down to the roots, so you're not going to be able to just like look down and see shit. It's built into the trunk itself.
Yeah.
But you don't see them.
You don't see him? Okay.
No, you do see a one individual in particular you see wearing the robes that is very common to the tenders, kind of barking out and calling for volunteers, like trying to recruit. You see the kids walking around with Eliza. You see a lot of different familiar faces walking around. You see Alden. But Alden is very, like, you see him very briefly as he looks like he's walking straight towards the council area. Oh, hold on. Someone got off of work.
Hello. Walking in the beam.
I'm trying to think of anyone else you really see. And then you will also see Zinzi's and Showery. And Zinzi's, you also notice Gerald kind of looking around.
He's a lot easier to find these days because he has his cloak inside out. So he's like, where is the sparkly owl?
And Zinzi's, you are able to see the tender who is currently barking, but you don't see Alden.
I just walk up to Gerald and I just put a candy apple in his hand.
I go.
I continued on my way to find Rivia.
Nom, 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 nom.
Brian, why?
Listen, I'm on a mission to give treats to my friends.
No, we get that. But again, Brian, why? He's a hedgehog in a bubble bath with a ducky. It's adorable.
That is the function of a rubber duck.
It is the function of a rubber. Yeah. I also like that when Brian likes to change his background for random reasons, it's usually less wholesome than Gwendolyn taking a bath. It is occasionally a butt. But yes,
So
that is,
rude.
yeah, Gerald's just gonna keep an eye out and can I make a separate, aside from Zinzi's having spotted me, obviously, can I do a perception check to see if there's anyone specifically looking at me?
Sure.
If I am being perception to see if I am being perceived.
Okay. Rivia, what are you doing while Gerald rolls that?
Probably finding some good funnel cake.
Okay, make a perception check as well.
That's a 22.
22? No one seems to be watching you in particular.
I need to pull up my thing. Ah, shit.
He shall relax a bit and nom on his candy apple. Speaking of apples, this is not apple. The new Apple Mountain Dew that just came out is the watermelon one. But yeah, Mountain Dew just came out with a new apple, a green apple flavored Mountain Dew that's only available at Kroger. It was like, I don't live close enough to a Kroger.
There is also Dark Berry Bash that is only available at Applebee's, and they are going to be releasing a boozy Mountain Dew in the next couple of years.
I got an unnatural 20.
You very easily find funnel cake, and you actually find it not far from where Zinzi is. So Zinzi's, you have your candied apples, and you get one to Shower, you get one to Gerald, and you're looking around, you're like, where is Rivi? She's with the hedges. She's with the hedges. She's right next to where the hedges are, getting funnel cake.
I just walk up and I hand her a candy apple, ignoring eye contact from the hedges because I've traumatized them enough.
Yeah,
this is the brother this time who's like, oh, and...
Oh God, it's you.
Rivia,
Here, it is the gold giver.
Rivia will take the candied apple and accent. Say,
Babushka.
babushka.
That's our safe word when we try to get into our Russian
Babushka.
accent. Babushka.
Oh, that's, she'll say, oh, that's very kind of you. I didn't have to do that.
I'm feeling generous.
Uh-huh. Well, would you like to share a funnel cake with me?
The funnel cake is also
her
2 copper.
to the small hedge and back to her. Maybe later.
All right.
Here you go find Changa. I want to see how crazy she'll go over this one. And we'll just, for brevity's sake, say I find Changa and give her a candy apple.
Yeah, we can
I
absolutely
get the
do
feeling
that,
she goes
just-
ape shit for it.
Probably.
Because it's very sweet.
Probably.
I don't know what mom
Chonga is sober.
Assuming Chunga has sobered up. For all we know, she's still staring at the lamp in the tavern.
We lost her. Where is she? Oh shit. I remember where she is.
We lose her outside. She starts flying off directly towards the sun. No, lamb.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do real quick before we wind down this particular night?
Like to build my stuff in the workshop. We don't have to go through it if you don't want to.
Make a... What do I want to make this?
I would do my Invoke the Amaranthine first before I attempted this. Okay, I have an 18 check and a 9 save.
Okay. It's with your Tinker's tools?
Yes. Oh, wait, I think I used... Okay, so I won't have proficiency because I've used all of my cleric features today.
Okay. But since you've already done it once, I'll say you have advantage.
Okay, cool.
So it's basically, it's a dexterity. Yeah, we'll make it sleight of hand just because it still
Sleight of hand.
works.
+4. Oh. I'm gonna use that 18 that I rolled earlier. That's 22 total.
You are able to create the rest of your little contraptions. It does take you a while. I'll say that Gwen, while you are relaxing in your bathtub, you do hear just random rummaging downstairs as Showery is now working.
I have 2 of them lit. That's all the spells I can cast. So 2 of them are lit. The rest of them are built.
Okay.
Yeah, after a respectable amount of time relaxing, Gwen will get out, shroud, like dry off, and have a cup of tea, and then bring a cup of tea to Shouty.
Oh, thank you. I could really use one of those. I just finished these. I hold up my wrist and I have like 2 straps around here, and it's basically just a little square right here. I click it, and it pops open, and there's a beam of light that comes out, equivalent to a torch. Chick, chick, and then it closes.
Oh dear, those are fancy.
Yeah, here. And I give you the first of the ones that are made.
Oh, this will come in handy. Thank you.
I sure hope so. I've been planning on these since before I left home.
If you'd like to have your tea on the balcony, I have set up some of the furniture there and finished the hot tub.
Great, I'll go check it out. Thank you.
All right.
Come with me, and we'll see destruction. Let's go.
While I'm in
As
the
the
hot tub, I'm going to
festival-
read the rest of that Corvum journal as I relax.
All right. Yeah. You're reading the rest of the journal you picked up in the abandoned mansion? Okay.
Ooh.
Make me... First, make me a... Ooh, what do I want to make this? Just make me an intelligence check to start.
$13.
13. Okay.
Yes.
Are you gonna plow through the whole thing? Are you skimming it? Are you reading it?
I'm going to be reading it for probably the hour or so. I'll be chilling in the hot tub.
Okay. As you are reading it, there are a lot of parts that obviously this journal is old. Very, very old. Unbelievably old. So not all of the ink has lasted on the pages. You do notice that... sorry, I'm multitasking as I'm trying to go
That's fine.
through all of my shit. Where is it? Thought it was here. Maybe it's here. It is. As it goes on, it seemingly, as you remember, it started as kind of a child talking about her imaginary friend. And it goes on, and the child grows up, but that friend doesn't disappear. Even at ages where they should. And you get further and further in, and she's discussing her dedication to what this voice has been teaching her, her irritation as she gets older at others for not understanding what this voice means to her, and it becomes less and less coherent. Make me a wisdom save, please.
Alrighty, ready. Still plus plus 7. So that's first. I'm gonna swap out that 9 from earlier. Plus 7, so 16 total.
16 total?
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to grasp what she could possibly be talking about. But you're able to push through and read a good chunk of this. But it's one of those things where it's so incoherent, so crazed, that it's not quite. It's like you understand it, but you don't. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that dream might lead to further insight. That's fine. We'll just keep digging.
Make one more intelligence check if that's what if you're trying to connect the dots.
Yeah. Plus 2. 18.
18. The way she talks about this imaginary friend and the way that voice in the void came to you seem very similar.
Okay. Just ruminate on that for the night until everyone gets back.
Anyone else have anything else they want to do during the light hours of the festival?
No, just I wouldn't apologize to our dear Showery because that's all I knew they heard. And the voice from the deep who reached you. You do a little sashaying. I'm just like, why do I see Showery actually sashaying with the darkness? That's great.
She might. She's all about that knowledge.
Other than
Mrs.
trying,
Knowledge.
yes, sexy. Other than trying to avoid important people, he's just trying to enjoy and relax. So, no.
Okay. As dusk begins to fall, the energy at this festival has changed. The music has become less all over the place as different people are playing different music in different areas. You've got the different people, just performing in the streets, and this has become more cohesive. You see dancing lights are starting to string up, and an actual musical band, I guess, is starting to play, and this has become a street-wide dance party that you guys are all able to enjoy. You see people have shut down their stalls. People have come out into the streets. Families have gathered. Tables have been brought out for feasts right here, as the Alderheart itself seems to have gathered. Humble folk and bird folk alike have brought out what they have and presented it into a large community meal with dancing. And you guys are welcome to join, or you're welcome to head back. You see familiar faces all around you. Even the different council members make an appearance, mingling politely, kind of like you'd see a politician typically do. Gwen and Showery, have you left the house or to join this, or are you guys just chilling at the house?
Just chilling.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gwen's 100 or something, so she already had her party days. She's
Is she?
like,
Because I thought she was like in her late 30s, early 40s.
yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's definitely like She's like enjoying the music and like the lights. She's actually putting up these little crystals that are imbued with light. There's a string of them for her patio, so that there's constantly just an ambient, soft, twinkling rainbow of lights.
Okay.
Fairy lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canon. It's, but not
I like
fairies. No fairies were harmed in the making.
Tinkerbell just banging on the glass. Help me!
I believe that you can get brighter.
Zinzies, are you hanging out for the food and festival, or are you heading back to the house?
Hang out for the food and festival a bit longer.
Okay. Rivia, Gerald, what about you two?
Rivia will probably stay out and probably join in some dancing.
Okay.
She's been
Gerald?
searching for a while. She's like, I need a break.
Yeah.
Daryl will also partake in the song and dance and some food. It's
Okay.
it's party time. It is bard hours. The two bards are like, aha, my time.
All right. In that case, Zinzies, make me a perception check.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm too fucking tired for this.
5.
Hi.
At least I'm not high anymore.
Yeah, you're sober.
Your dad is fucking blind, but your mom, you're enjoying the music, you're enjoying the good, delicious food, and you hear, "There you are!" from behind you.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, sweetie, I've been looking for you. She make an insight check on your mother.
Oh God, is she drunk?
Oh my god. Also, is Daryl and Rivia near this happening?
Would you like to be?
Jared wouldn't miss this for the world.
11.
11. Underneath the fur, there's quite a rosy to her cheeks.
God.
She is wine drunk, your mother.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
You
tough.
wouldn't believe what we have found. These city folks really know how to party here. This is nothing like our festivals back home.
Mama,
Yeah,
Mama.
hon. Yes, hon.
How many
Yes.
have you had?
Well, technically, only 2.
Is Paisley with her?
Yes.
I looked at Paisley. How many has Mama had?
A really big 2.
Really big.
Okay, so let's say probably 6.
That sounds about right. Cheryl looks at her. That sounds about right.
Your mother does not drink much. It doesn't take a lot. You also notice that your dad hasn't even noticed you're there. He is watching a group of performers behind, and he's just like, he's doing the dad like foot tap and head bob, but he rolled a fucking 2 on his perception.
Dad
He's
is
just
into
enjoying.
music.
He is doing the dad dance.
Dad is a mosh pitter.
He starts to do the hands on his hips things like dads do.
I'm just gonna ignore the fact that he's doing that.
Daryl watches this father ritual with bewilderment. Is this what it's supposed to be like? Is he supposed to be dorky? I like it. He's like, he looks at Zinzi. I take it this is your lovely house.
Yeah, this is Mama, Papa, and little Paisley.
Charm.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you must be one of Zinzi's friends. It's so nice to see her getting out there and meeting new people. I hope she's treating you okay, my dear.
Both of us have flashbacks to the time Zenzi's wanted to send Gerald to jail.
Or no. Gerald's time is the time that Zinzi's held a gun to his head. He's like, oh yes, she's just a delight. We get along swimmingly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my dear. I'm so glad to hear it.
I'm laughing. Gerald's just like, he's trying his best not to laugh. It's like, this is fucking beautiful.
Zenzi's just gives Gerald a look of, I know where you sleep.
No,
Meanwhile, Rivia's just like,
what's happening?
Yeah, this is Gerald, and this is my new friend Rivia.
hello.
Well, it's so nice to meet you. Aren't you all just the sweetest little things?
My mom says as Gerald and Rivia are probably taller than her.
Oh yeah, Gerald
Oh,
pushes.
yeah. By a
Gerald
lot.
We are small, Gerbine.
Yeah.
As this happens, you watch your dad. He just goes, Birch, are you seeing these? Oh, there you are. Your mother's been looking for you everywhere.
Gerald is like literally sitting here like, I was like,
Did my dad just call my mom by his own name?
yes.
Your
No,
dad's
no,
name?
he was calling for my brother. Birch isn't here.
Oh, that's right. That was me.
It's
Juniper is your
Cedar.
mom.
Cedar is my dad.
Cedar and
Juniper
Juniper.
is my mom. But that's such
Yeah.
a my dad thing to do.
Yeah.
Call for one of his sons.
Like
Birch,
legit, I could
Copper, no.
call.
Birch, no. Copper, no. Finn, no. Knotgrass, no. Juniper.
The amount of times that my father has had to go down the list of the women in our household in order to get to the right one.
I
it's
get called.
astounding.
I get called
I've been-
David all the time, which is by my aunt and my mother, and David is their brother.
There was one
It's
time that my
right.
dad called me by my aunt's name.
My favorite
He
was
was
when
like,
my dad
April.
goes,
April. I'm like, who are you yelling at? He's like, you. I'm like, April? And he was like, Hannah.
You know what I meant. I really didn't. I really don't.
You know what I mean? I'm like, no, I don't.
my absolute favorite when my dad went, Jake, no. Sarah, I'm like, did you just call me the dog's name?
He's done that. He's done that with guinea pigs. He's called me
Excuse
by our
me?
guinea pig's name.
I am not a black lab.
Well, anyway, anytime we call Bear, our smaller dog, Ginger, the big doofus, comes running up because she knows bears are out to receive attention, and she wants said attention. Is like, we have now coined the term in our household, your name is not Bear. Yes. Gerald is in bewilderment by this glorious doofus. They're like, you must be Zinzi's father.
Oh, yes, it's very nice to meet you. Cedar Bramble.
Gerald. Child, absolutely.
Very nice. Are these your friends, darling? Is that who I'm looking at here?
Yeah, this is Gerald and this is Rivia. Why were you calling for Birch? He's back home.
Your mother introduced me to this wonderful drink. It's called the Saltar's Port Iced Tea. Have you ever tried one of those?
You did not offer a Long Island iced tea for this fucking universe.
It's the one thing that gets my father drunk as a skunk, okay? You give him
yes.
2 and he's fucking toasted.
Yes, I have had it before. Little known secret, there is absolutely no tea. Why'd they
I
call it?
noticed that, but it tastes really good.
It does. It does.
Lindsay's
Very high
I
alcohol.
come from a family of lightweights.
It's just like
They're squirrels.
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 It doesn't
One
take much.
fermented crab apple and we're fucked up for hours.
I love
Pretty much.
it so much. Watching him trying to go with the
Crab apples. Oh no!
that video is my favorite thing.
Video is amazing.
It's so good.
No. This is adjusted to the light.
Oh, are you three enjoying the festival?
Yeah, I found a local bookstore that's got way more than what we have at home, says Paisley.
Did you find any new books you want to get?
I got a couple actually, and like pulls through her bag, and she starts to pull out one, puts it back slowly, and grabs another one that looks
like,
more
I want
like.
to perceive what she was pulling out.
Go ahead.
And Zinzi
Tusk
pick the
love.
same head.
Tuscan love.
11.
I'm gonna drill in
11.
same head
She's
motion
not
like-
subtle enough. It is your basic tweeny rom-com that she was like, I can't admit to reading this. Before she pulls out like this informative textbook. She would rather admit to being a nerd.
Could I tell if this book is a part of a series?
I'll say yes. You can
And
tell.
did she get the first book of it?
She did.
I'll just lean down and whisper to her, I can mail you the rest of the series.
Her ears just turn pink. Like the very tips of her ears. And she just kind of shoves you and just like, stop!
I mean to know if there were any books you wanted to get but you couldn't, I can mail them to you.
The bookstore here is incredible. It's huge. I don't know what's wrong with that Vulpin lady, because she's a little bit intense, but everything there is just fantastic. There are books I've never even heard of. And she just starts rambling on.
I just make mental note. Make sure to mail books to baby sister.
Yes, Mabel.
And you guys are able to dance and sing and hang out. Your family is just your typical family at any, like, New Year's.
It sounds like the typical white family at a barbecue.
Oh my god, yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
They are. They
I do
100%
have-
are.
My family is the Bennetts. My family is the Bennetts from. No, fucking hear me out. Fucking hear me out, okay? How many siblings are there? There are. Okay, there's 6, not 5. But here's the shit. Finnick, obviously male version of Jane Bennett. I get the feeling Birch is like possibly Elizabeth. Copper and Knockgrass are obviously Lydia and Kitty. And then Paisley is Mary.
I love it.
And then there's Zinzi. She's Charlotte Lucas, but somehow got adopted by the.
I did have one.
I'm a Charlotte Lucas surrounded by Bennetts.
Have a particular question about who is someone maybe if someone is near the dancing area.
Who are you looking for?
Speaker Avery.
Make a perception check.
19.
19? She's there towards the beginning of the night. She's very her typical elegant, happy facade, or I don't think facade is the right word, but
They're prim and proper sort of.
yeah, but you know, she joins in and she's enjoying the celebrations.
Gerald is. Gerald's gonna ask her for a dance.
Oh, wow, Gerald. That's how kind of you. She'll take you up on the offer.
Yay! He'll proceed a bit more. But then he'll probably leave the glittery cloak behind the table before he, approaches and does his usual bow and take her. And they'll have a nice dance.
Alright. Anybody else? Cinzy's, your dad definitely pulls one of those. Come on! Come on!
Give him a hug.
He's trying to drag you to the dance floor. Just like,
You're going
"Come
for a hug and
on.
you kept feeling you
We
don't
haven't done one of these in so long.
My ears are flattened.
Paisley has hidden. Like, she saw him coming and fucking bolted. She's like, no.
There's just a smoke outline left. I
Turn around like,
will dance with my dad.
Okay. You guys have a wonderful, pleasant night. Lots of great food, great dancing, wonderful company, meeting a lot of new people, and talking with some older friends. Gwen and Showery, back at the house. Are you guys watching all of this from the patio? Or are you just hanging out at the house?
I mean, if I could see it from the hot tub, sure. I'll check it out. Just watch.
I don't know if you can see it from the hot tub. You would be able to see it from the deck.
Oh. Yeah, no. I'd be staying in the hot tub until I'm inside.
Okay. Gwen, are you watching it from the deck, or are you just going to bed?
Gwen is vibing. Gwen is just chilling, relaxed. The lights are up. Part of the couch has been delivered. She's just enjoying the music, the smell of like the food, the lights, the everything.
All right. After a while, you hear a knock on the door.
Ooh, we should get a butler, I think. I don't know if my tiny bones can make it up and down these stairs.
I'm assuming you answer the door?
Yeah.
Just wet and
Standing
drying
at
off.
the door. Standing at the door is Derek. Shari, if you come down the stairs, you see that the hedge that you met at the blacksmith and the two Mawpoks are at the door.
Oh. Well, hi! I didn't expect to see you guys again.
Oh, hey, I wasn't expecting to see you. And then comes in and, hey, Mom, and gives Gwen, like, a kiss on the cheek.
Oh, that makes sense.
Let's get you some food.
Mom, we just left the festival. We've had plenty of food. Did you go and get anything to eat?
Oh, this is the 40,000th festival I've lived through. I had food here. And tea. Would you like some tea or anything to drink? And she looks
Sure,
at the.
tea sounds-
She looks at the one that liked the drink that she got for them last time. Or is it
Sure,
just
tea
Derek?
sounds lovely.
It's
It's Derek and Corey, not Endo.
Okay.
I'll put my hand on Gwen's shoulder and say, she was too busy sprucing this place up. Doesn't it look fantabulous?
Yeah, I'm surprised you all have a house here. I didn't think Mom would ever leave our old house.
Oh, yes. Times change, things happen.
Wow. It's quite lovely. Looks like
Oh,
you're still
yeah.
missing quite a bit of furniture.
Oh, it's being delivered. We helped out the town and prevented an outright kerfuffle, so, the furniture's on its way.
No, you have to tell me about it sometime. Corey kind of peeks around and, waves to you, Gwen. And waves to Shari. Definitely. Like, are you still wearing the clip on your arm or not?
I was actually just thinking about that. No, I would have left it in my room, but I'm gonna go there real quick. Oh, right, I have something to show you. And I quickly zip off to my room. And then I grab my finished bracer, the one that's already enchanted, and I bring it out, and I click it, and it goes, check it out!
Looks
We did it!
just absolutely fascinated. She will come over and then start to like, you see that she's like really inspecting all the finite details in this
I'll take
thing
it off
and how it's set up.
And hand it over. And let her take a nice deep look at it.
Yeah, she's just inspecting it, trying to figure it out. She looks absolutely fascinated.
Take notes, dear. You might be able to make some of these wherever you head. Yep. Sell them for 50 gold a piece. There you go. Give her a little ruffle and then sit down and enjoy tea.
Okay. You guys are all able to enjoy tea, pleasant conversation, enjoy your evening. Is there anything else anyone would like to do tonight? Is there any conversation that you guys want to have?
Once everyone kind of arrives, there's one thing I wanted to do at the very end of the night.
Gwen's basically stuffing pastries in everybody's face. Oh, we have pastries from try one of these. There's a bear claw. Oh, we got donuts. Oh, there's muffins. Oh, I think I have some.
Where are you even getting all of these, Mom?
We bought how to bake.
You're not eating anything at that school. Come on.
I've eaten plenty.
Give me those cheeks. Oh, yes.
Mom.
Oh, he's enjoying this. Like, oh, this is adorable. This is so much better than my recent nightmares.
No, it's more of a... Okay, so this is what I missed out on.
Don't eat the mushrooms unless you have a few hours to spare.
Those are not coming out. Thank you.
What?
However, I do pull out one of the eggs. We can end the night with a party. Who knows what'll happen?
An egg is a party?
It's an egg of many things. From a duck of many things. It's magical and unknown effects come out when you crack them.
You see a moment where his eyes start to glow over and he goes, "Oh, interesting."
The magic nerd. Yes.
That's why I wanted everyone to be here. To see what happens.
Before everyone comes back, it's getting dark. The party is coming to an end. Gerald, Rivia, Zinzi's, as you guys are all getting ready to leave, saying goodbye to your family. Your dad pulls you in tight for a really close hug and just very quietly whispers one of those, "You know we're proud of you, right?" And gives you like a little kiss right next to your ear, and it says, "You have a good night, my dear.
It's your Papa.
Take care of yourself, yeah?
I will.
We're gonna head out in a couple days and head back to Meadowfen and make sure everybody's okay there. We've kind of hung out. We've had a nice long vacation, but I think it's about time we head home." And your mom goes, "Oh, yes, oh," and like goes and pulls you in for a huge hug.
I feel my back pop.
Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, hon.
Yeah, I will, Mama. Yeah. Breathe. I can't breathe.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
Somehow she's able to hug through my armor.
What's
She
your
does
AC?
one of those, like,
What's your hug AC?
she does one of these, like, to her own cheeks, and then just kind of, like, does to yours, and then hers, and then, all right, good night, sweetie. I've got to get Paisley. It's way past your bedtime, honey. And Paisley's just like,
Sigh.
It's a little preteen.
Signature noise about preaching.
You three have a good night.
you too, darling. We'll make sure to say bye before we go. Yeah, absolutely. You stay safe. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.
We're walking
Paisley
away.
just kind of goes. Paisley just goes. Night.
Easily.
Gerald's watching this in bewilderment. Is this what parenting is? What the fuck happened? What's going on? Gerald will have a couple of words for Speaker Avery before she skedaddles off to her very nice place. Because
Because she left earlier in the evening, so we can retcon that after the dance you were able to have a
Yeah.
conversation with her. Okay.
and when we were replacing all that, so yeah, we want to spot future before she ran off. Speaker Avery, first of all, the
Yeah.
dance was lovely. Thank you for accepting.
Thank you very much. I much appreciated it.
I simply had to pry away from all manner of politicians. It's simply they do love a good party, at least for the talking points. Granted, that's also why I plan to use it for slightly. I do feel as though I still owe you dinner. I wanted to extend it to be more of something of a mix of not just my wanting to take you to dinner, but also a business idea that I had. Given that
Alright.
me and my friends have come into a bit of renown here in the Elderheart, and as well as come into some money, I have some projects that I have in mind.
We will certainly arrange time to speak on this then.
Yes, I don't want to keep you away too much, but just wanted to branch the idea.
All right.
You have
I'm
yourself
sure we can set aside time for it.
at your leisure, my lady.
Of course. I will be in touch shortly.
Give yourself a wonderful evening and a happy fest.
You as well. And she heads off.
He takes a minute. He's like,
I like the name of the last
I'm really betting high, aren't I? This could go terribly, but you know what? Nah, it's fine. Go back and watch Zinzi's family be adorable like this. Yes. But yeah, after
Zinzi's Gerald, Rivia, back into the timeline. You guys are heading back towards the house, and you arrive to see that Gwen has guests. You can make a perception check if you'd like. Or an insight check, either one.
also, this is Rivia's first time seeing the house.
Yes, it is. Rivia, you've been brought to a rather large, nice house right on the outskirts of the trunk market, which is in between the trunk and the canopy. It's where more of the humble folk live.
Well, this is a very nice place.
Hi.
9? Okay.
Thank you. 24.
Okay. And you guys can go back to role-playing. I just wanted to get those numbers.
Okay. Yes, after we handled some sensitive business, we received a rather sizable payout and this house, so we could be at easier dispense of the Humblewood's people and such and such. It's a very nice house. We're still finishing it. We do have enough. What I guess what is now, should you decide to stay with us a bit longer, your room, time being, was once our friend Red's room, is upstairs, furnished enough to have a bed and all that sort of thing. Yes, and We are, and we have guests.
Oh, hello.
Rivian, do
Hi,
you have
guys.
one insight
Come
or
on in.
perception?
This is my son.
I rolled 18.
18?
Yes.
Okay. And Zinzi's, you rolled a 9? Zinzi's, there's some interesting guests in the house. You recognize Corey as one of the Mawpox that you guys spared. The mute one. Traveling with a hedge that you don't know, but sitting down, being force-fed tea cakes by Gwendolyn, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. Rivia and Gerald, you guys see a familial similarity between Gwen and this hedge.
Oh dear. Here, come have some cakes, everyone. Good to see you again. Rivia, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, sorry, we're always eating around you, it seems. But
Oh.
yeah, I made some tea. She pours cups of tea for everyone.
Oh, that's
Indeed.
very helpful. Thank you.
This year.
He'll when Noah comes by, he'll ruffle the little Mawpox head a little bit. Hey, kiddo. Glad to see you in better company. And this must be the illustrious son of our dear.
Oh yes, dear. How are you, Gerald? And she, before you can even answer, she's stuffing a cake in your mouth.
Ah!
Oh, I
Lindsay?
see. She does it to everyone, then. All right.
Oh yeah, it's a moment.
I do.
It's very nice to meet you. I'm Derek. And
Jared.
I believe some of you already know Corey here.
Yes, we are the ones who directed her and her. We assisted.
Yes,
Directing her.
I've heard quite a bit.
Excellent. I got to see something truly spectacular. Aside from Avery and I sharing a dance, which was also lovely, I, myself and Rivia, got to meet Zenzi's parents.
Mm.
Oh, really?
They were
now?
quite the lively family.
Oh dear.
They were
Not as
simply,
bad as me.
they were simply a delight.
How was the tournament,
She's
dear?
already-
Drunk.
Very drunk, but still a delight. Very nice people.
Are you okay, Cincy's?
Mama's not supposed to drink more than 1 cup.
I think she underestimated the size of the cups.
Papa's not supposed to drink anything other than ale.
Someone making a very special iced tea.
Oh,
No tea in it.
Oh dear. Tea is tea.
Tea is tea. This is not tea. Why it's called tea, I'll never know.
Anyways,
I-
Lindsay. Sorry, you were gonna say something. Sorry, go ahead.
oh, okay. I very slowly pull out a mushroom from my bag of holding and just kind of like hold it behind me for Zinzi's to have.
I snatch it and stuff it in my mouth.
Oh my god.
Zinzi's, how was the tournament?
Derek has one of those. Oh, what is? Oh, okay. Because he rolled an 18. And he was just like, "What are we?"
Solid.
Actually taking drugs in front of everyone.
One of our brand new gifts, yes.
Drugs.
Make your save.
Drugs. What's my save? Con
Wisdom.
save?
Or con. Yes, you're right. Con.
6. Ooh, 19.
All right. You have that nice floaty buzz going, but nothing. There's no distorting faces this time. This is a tolerable high this time.
There's no lamp.
Bed.
Who was talking to me?
Yes.
Gwen was just asking how the tournament was, by the way.
Oh, Rivia and I tied.
Oh,
What?
Very unexpected. I did not expect to tie with Cincy's. Honestly, I thought she was going to win.
I honestly thought you were going to win.
Perhaps, let me see if there's some. I think there's some bubbly wine in the pantry somewhere. Hold on.
There is all manner of wine in the pantry.
I do.
Shelry and I emptied out our bags of holding, and I found 15 different bottles of wine from literally all over the world, I imagine. Some of them written in languages I do not know.
Can I see one of them? Maybe it's from my hometown.
I gesture towards the kitchen cupboards.
I've designated this the wine cupboard. It opens it up, and there's just bottles and bottles and bottles of wine.
Rivia, make a perception check.
18.
18. You do see a bottle from the Jeweled Mesa. You do see one bottle. It is a Syrah, which for those who don't know is a red wine. And it looks like it is pretty old, but it's corked still. It looks like the seal has not been broken.
She's just gonna go, oh, I love this wine. It's from my home.
Takes it out of the cupboard and hands it to her.
Oh, I can share with you if you all want some.
You're free to share, but you may do the sharing. It is your homeland's wine. For all I know, I might pour it wrong.
Well, does anyone want a glass of wine?
I would love some, dear. Thank you.
I'm already on a good buzz.
All right.
I will certainly have some.
As some people know, mixing your alcohol with your edibles is
Yeah,
not
that's
always a good idea.
No.
That's what kids call crunk.
Probably with some assistance, she'll find some cups and pour a glass for everyone who wants some. It's nice.
It's very nice. It is a very nice Syrah. It is delicious.
That is so lovely.
This is what I would drink with my family, especially during the holidays. It was a special occasion, so this brings me a lot of joy, and to share it with you all would be even better.
It's a good thing
Special
we have
occasion in itself. Cheers.
a festive drink or festival night.
It is quite lovely.
How about we end this festival right, and I pick up the egg off the table? Remember these,
God.
Gerald?
Oh, by Altus. Oh.
Well, we only live once, and I just throw it up in the air and back away.
Oh god.
All right.
What is that, a
I
T100?
need you to roll me a percentile.
Okay. That is totally cocked. 50.
50 even?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Fireball, we're all done.
I need everyone to make me a dex save.
Oh no! That was great.
Fireball!
Oh no!
21!
22.
23.
Gwen?
You had to do it after you used all my portent, huh?
Corey and Derek.
Oh,
I
hold
rolled
on.
for them. They succeeded.
What am I saving?
It's a dex save.
Dex save.
Oh, +0. 14.
14. All right. Showery and Gwen did not succeed.
Oh
Everyone else did. So, Showery, you sat down next to Gwen, and you just pick it up, throw it in the air, and it lands, like, right in front of the two of you. Everyone else went, nope, and backed up from the table.
Come on!
As it hits the table and cracks, it just explodes.
Singe.
And you take
Crispy.
you both take 13 points of fire damage. Everyone else takes half that.
Oh,
That's
God.
6.
6 points of damage. Ow!
Your ears are ringing. The table that you just got is cracked.
Oh my god.
So wait, what just happened?
A fireball.
And
Oh.
the egg exploded.
Oh,
and
dear.
produced 3d6 of
Oh.
damage.
Well, not good things can come from those, now we know. My
Where did you
apologies.
get that?
Sprinkle! Where do you think we got that?
Why the fuck would you buy that from Sprinkle?
It's the first time I met him. I didn't know.
Oh dear, this is a good reminder not to open the egg around company.
Uh-huh. I am
Oh.
so sorry.
No, it's all right, dear. It's magic. Magic has a mind of its own sometimes. And my son can attest.
And my face is just
real
completely black.
Real quick, I happened to look at the chat, and we've been rated.
Oh no! Hi!
We currently have, it was 19, now it's 15 viewers.
Hi!
Hey, who rated us?
Dual meaning. Thank you,
Hi!
Dual
Hello,
Meaning.
dual meaning. Thanks for the raid.
How are you?
Hello. Welcome
You
to
just watch the fire will go off in a house.
Y'all joined us at opportune time.
This is a first for me. As
Yeah.
I'm a very
Yay,
small
first
streamer.
raid.
So
Welcome,
for those who
everyone.
are watching, welcome to Chaos. We've now blown up the party and broken the table.
Oops.
Why you
Hey,
don't?
We have made
Good.
mistakes today.
This is why you don't allow the cleric to buy eggs of many things from Sprinkle the Weasel.
To be fair,
I
also
just
bought it.
I just
Just
take
that
out the
whole
second egg and I
sentence.
hand it to Zinzi's.
I
Here,
also bought an egg.
keep this safe.
Hand me an egg.
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I chuck it back at you.
Make an attack.
It
roll.
falls.
Showery,
It
make a
breaks
dex
on me.
save.
I'm too shocked.
Gwen's gonna pull out the alchemy jug.
Just
Cheers.
in case.
Unnatural 20?
Yeah, I'm not moving. I just
Zinzi's,
I'm
please
just, like, shocked.
roll me a percentile. Because that's gonna
Oh,
fucking
no.
break on Showery's face.
No.
you
Egg
keep
on
it.
your face.
8.
8.
I
This is
rolled
not
an
a
8
yolk,
on a
guys.
percentile.
This is not a yolk.
You chuck it. Showery. This egg comes for your face and snaps on your face, and
Oh no.
it's a natural 20. You lean back in the shock and
Unnatural.
you're like, huh?
Unnatural 20.
So, you lean back, and just enough that bounced on your face now is a ring.
Ooh.
You got free jewelry because you pissed me off.
Oh, that's.
I
See,
just
much
sit
better
down,
than alcohol.
ask for another glass of wine, and begin ritual casting Identify.
Spontaneous proposal.
Gwen pops the cork on the alchemy jug and pours out some new wine that we haven't had yet. That is good.
After your ritual cast is up, it is a ring of Identify. With 1 charge per day.
The irony.
Hey,
You identify.
I
Seriously?
identify you. No, I identify you.
It's the Spider-Man meme.
That's exactly what it
One
is.
sheep. You are a sheep, you spineless coward.
I identify you. Well, I identify you
As a
I'll put it on and just put my head in my cup.
as a fox.
It has it. I don't know if that's something that you can find on D&D Beyond. If it's not, let me know. I'll make it. It has 1 charge per day to cast the spell Identify without having to use a spell slot or ritual.
That's pretty
cannot
nice.
Find it.
For our purposes, I imagine that this particular ring of identify has a silly voice that tells you information. It's just like it's like a very honest. It gives you all the information and everything, but it's very honest. It's like you pick up like this is looking at identify this definitely cursed item. Is like no, don't touch it. Back away slowly.
I feel it sounds like Miss Minutes from Loki.
Yes, Tara Strong.
Tara
Give us the Tara
Strong.
Strong ring.
It's
I
not
love
on D&D
it.
Beyond.
Well, hi there.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Definitely.
everyone's seen the finale of Loki, right? Hey y'all! That
I don't
fucking
think Brian
jump
has.
scare.
Well, hey, y'all.
Y'all. Spoiler.
Hey y'all, that's definitely a cursed item.
Well, now I can't.
I don't want to touch it.
First down.
You're probably
I
wondering,
would love that.
how did I get here?
Welcome to the Time Variance Authority. I'm Miss Minutes, and I'm here to catch you up before you stand trial for your crimes.
You might be wondering, what exactly is a variant? Well, let me explain it to y'all.
Oh,
She's so
Revenge
good
the
at that.
Loki series this weekend.
Y'all
I
are
still
entirely too
despise
accurate.
shit that happened, but I'm glad I rewatched it.
Oh man, now I just need, like, whenever the Ring of Identify is used, it's just Miss Minute's voice playing in your head. Explaining,
Lords. Oh lords.
explaining the
I'll
item.
take it.
The curse
I'll
item.
take it. Is it attunable?
Uh,
Does it require attunement?
it doesn't say on here. I'll look
Okay.
to see if there's if it's not something. Is it something on D&D Beyond?
It is not.
Ring of Identify. Okay, then I'll just
Yep.
make it, and then no, it does not require attunement, because
Okay,
that's
cool.
bullshit.
You're
Agreed.
able to add it like an item image. It's just the jump scare face of Miss Minutes.
Is it once per long rest or recharges at dawn?
Recharge at dawn.
Got it.
Hey y'all!
Great. What a way to end the night. Cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing out
You
here?
blew yourself up, and then you got proposed to.
Yep.
By a very angry squirrel.
Gwen is making sure everyone has wine or tea or whatever their drink of choice is, and she's happy to
This
be
is-
with friends and family.
This is what you call rage engagement, otherwise known as enragement.
It's an enragement ring.
I love it.
That's gonna be my way. I know it is. Just like Mary, fuck you, marry me. And then, something like that. But yeah, like after Gerald gets partially exploded, takes another sip of his wine, and goes, "Smoky."
Yeah. I'd heal everyone, but I am completely out because I made these. And I just click my bracer on, shine it in my face, and like.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it just needed an eye snap. I don't think I have a big. I don't think I have one. I need to respell. I need to heal.
I'm
Okay.
gonna retreat to my closet for the night. Ignore
Alright,
the
you
fact
guys-
that there's furniture in my room. I go into the closet.
Alright, you guys all enjoy conversation for the night, head into your rooms to sleep. Derek bids his adieus, as does Corey, and starts heading to their hotel rooms. Before it gets too late, there is a knock on the door.
Gerald will answer the door.
It is a small messenger delivering a message with Speaker Conrad's seal.
He will take the message and give the messenger a tip of like 5 gold. Thank you much.
Thank you, and heads off. It's an invitation to dinner tomorrow night.
Huh. Well, close the door, make sure everything's locked, and he'll set this invitation on. After dusting all the soot off the table, after cleaning that up, he'll set the
There's
invitation.
a noticeable crack in the wood of the table, by the way.
He's like,
This
No,
table has character now.
I can fix that. Wait.
he's got a battle
I can
scar.
spending on it.
Okay, you cast mending on the table. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'll fix the table. I'm sorry.
He will set the invitation on the table for everyone to see. He's not going to wake everyone up and go, "Oh, we have dinner tomorrow." No, he's just kind of like, "What? I asked someone to dinner." He's like, "I'm getting taken to dinner." Just goes back to bed.
Does anyone else have anything they want to do tonight?
Rivia will send out a letter
Okay.
to her fiance.
All right. If you want to send me I'm sorry. I'm fidgeting with my D6s, and one of them just snapped out of my hand and went flying across my desk. So sorry. But send me whatever it is that you are sending to your fiance. Anybody else?
Gwen's just gonna invite them to spend the night,
Oh,
including,
okay.
including Rivia. Rivia, dear, there's a room next to mine if you'd like it. You can bunk with me, Junior, if you want. Oh, it's up to you.
We
I
already
had.
have a room, Mum, but
Yeah.
thank you.
Pops around. We have a guest room.
All right. We have plenty of room here, so next time you visit, don't worry about a hotel. It's totally fine.
All right, I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
If you want.
I didn't expect you to have a house. Okay.
It's. I didn't either. It's quite nice. But I love you. I'm gonna go to sleep now. But I'll see you in the morning, or are you off tomorrow early?
We're heading out early afternoon.
Oh, all right. Well, let's have brunch before, if you don't mind.
Sure, of course.
All right. That's it.
Gwen, for the opportunity, I will take the spare room for now.
Oh yes, it's right next to mine. I hope you don't mind cute snoring. Oh.
Cookie.
Is that Den mom, Den dad, Den sister, Den family member?
Cookie monster.
Fairy.
Den
Fairy.
cookie monster.
The cookie fairy.
It is the deliverer of happiness.
Monster.
It's the
And
cookie
it's
fairy.
soft.
On a side note, it is my great grandfather's 103rd birthday today. I've been distracted because I've been writing out a postcard because I'm super punctual. So, happy birthday, Bertram.
Yes.
Grandpa boy. Yeah.
Alice,
Hi,
go
Dila.
do your homeworks.
Go do your homework.
I'm working on it. I made cookies for my friend because she was in the hospital, so now I'm sharing them for the family.
Yes. You are
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Did you
We
make
believe you.
them
No,
and then
you
not
can do it.
deliver?
Huh? I can
Did you make
deliver them maybe.
Oh no, I was gonna say, did you make them but not deliver them? So you're just eating them, but like it's the thought that counts,
Make
or
them for the one in the hospital and then just eat them yourself.
I made a big old batch, okay?
On a
And I
Zoom
know
call.
she's not gonna eat them all by herself. She
Mm.
needs some help.
I made you these. They're really good. You're in the hospital, so you can't have any.
We always just we make a huge batch.
But I eat
In our
them.
family, we
Yeah.
always make a huge batch and take a number of cookies for ourselves and give the rest to other people because we know we won't eat them all.
Yeah.
That's
And
how
we
that's
know
how
they
we
won't eat them
this
all.
year.
All right, I go back to work. Have fun, guys.
Love you.
I love you. I love you. Mwah.
I think because I enjoy torturing him so much, Gerald, before going to bed, is going to like fiddle with his pendant and sort of think about all that.
Yeah. Jeremy.
Okay.
It's just going to be kind of on his mind as he goes back to sleep.
All right. All right. Anyone else have anything they want to do tonight? No? All right. In that case, it's kind of early, but I think we're going to call it a night here because most of us are very tired, myself included. But for those of you who watched, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed our chaos because this game is always chaos.
Yes.
And I hope you all had a great time. Anybody have anything else they want to do really quick before we close out?
Yeah, do crimes.
Damn straight.
So long, and thanks for all the fishy views.
Remember that you're always a bad bitch. And don't let anybody, not even a man, tell you what to do.
Good advice.
Awesome. Well, thank you all for joining us. I hope you had a great time like we did. Next Monday is Pandore on Turn to Page 394. It's PAIGE 394. And then hopefully we will have a game on Friday on that same channel.
And
There will
Also, this Thursday, Hannah, Rivia, and I will be in a Star Wars 5e game hosted on my channel as well.
Yes. Definitely a channel that you should follow if you don't follow already. It's Turn, TURN, to Page, PAIGE 394.
Yeah, it's a fucking Harry Potter reference.
Yes. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.